that was a worrying moment. She seems okay.
Yeah, she's touching her glute, and you know that left leg is already hampered, and she's definitely having... Everything must be hurting, I tell you, the amount of matches she played. She twisted, oh yeah, she did twist it. Left ankle, left leg.
And the medical timeout is imminent after that tumble on the court for Alexandra Eala.
Hyperextended above the ankle, which is never a good feeling, but it didn't go and rolled completely, so it's a good thing. So, taping job to try to mobilize the ankle. It's going to be quite tight. You almost feel like you have a cast on when they tape you. You always have to lift your foot towards your knee. I didn't hear what she said.
She said, I feel like a mummy now.
Well, that's nothing.
She's got a lot of strapping on that left leg, hasn't she?
Of that leg, yeah, you're right. I remember Venus Williams in Indian Wells one year when she played. It was about 6-7 years ago. And she came on the court. She was like taped from like head to toes. It was, she did look like a mummy. It is a tough sport. Well, I mean, the one thing about this sport is that there's not really a time of a break. They play all year round until, for the best player, they play until mid-November, end of November with the Billie Jean King Cup. And then they start again.
Might only have like a week, 10 days of vacation, and then they're right back into pre-season. There really isn't.
See if I can name all the players that Alex has beaten in this tournament. Madison Keys, Ostapenko, Badoza was a walkover. Of course, Iga Swiatek, and I feel like I'm missing someone, but what a run this has been for this young teenager who has rolled her ankle and kind of seemed like she wanted to call off the physio, and then the physio ended up coming out anyways, which she asked for her to come out, and they ended up taping her ankle. As you can see, Pegula is playing absolutely fantastic tennis. Actually, if you missed it, Alex was up 5-2 in this first set. Not sure if she had a set point or not. I can't remember, to be honest with you. But I was doing two things at one time. But ended up being 5-all, then 6-all, and then Jessica won this one in a tiebreaker. The daughter of the Buffalo Bills owner won this first set. A little fun tidbit for you that you probably already knew. But right now they're in the second set. Pegula is, much to the dismay of the Filipino crowd over there in the Philippines. Although there are a lot of fans were rooting for Alex in this one. A lot of Filipino flags in the crowd right now, so that's super fun to see. But I think the favorite in this one is Jessica, since they're playing in Miami here in the U.S. But man, Alex seems like the real deal. She, as everyone says, she reminds us of Rafa for obvious reasons. And I always feel kind of bittersweet, sort of, not that bittersweet, stepping away from the match to talk to you because I want to keep watching, but at the same time, I'm like, I want to talk to you. If you're watching on your phone or your computer or on your TV or your tablet right now, more than likely you're watching on the phone. Thank you so much. There's a thanks button on the bottom right of the video player right there on YouTube on your phone or your computer. You can hit that and send me some support. Any amount helps money-wise. Thank you so much. It's super easy. It's like 2 clicks. It works all around the world. We're filming right now, as always, here in Dallas, Texas, on the north side of Dallas, kind of close to the airports, and super fun having Indian Wells in the U.S., and now we have Miami Open. We'll even have the Charleston Open, which will kick off the clay season on April 1st, which is just, what is it, like 3 or 4 days away. Sabalenka is in the final. She beat Paulini earlier today. If you didn't see that, that was super fun to check out. Sabalenka had a tweener, as the sports people say, between the leg shot. That was pretty awesome. That wasn't Sabalenka didn't win that point, but that was pretty cool. And then another cool thing, if you missed it in the Sabalenka match, was Bon Jovi was in the crowd, and during a changeover, the jumbotron put Bon Jovi up there, and they started playing a Bon Jovi song. So that was pretty cool. And he waved to the crowd and all that stuff. So that was pretty awesome. He looks good he looks slim and good. So the blood Bon Jovi, I believe who was born in the Philadelphia area, but is down there in Miami. Seemed like he was with his kids too. So that was pretty cool. I don't know. I was thinking about this. I don't know how Mira Andreeva beat Sabalenka in Indian Wells final. I don't know how she did that because Sabalenka is playing so well. She's playing so confident. And more importantly, she seems like she's having a lot of fun with little stress. And everyone else seems like they have a lot of weight on their shoulders. Although I will say Pegula is, I believe, she lived in Miami for a long time, maybe still lives in Miami. So she looks kind of relaxed too. But at times she seems stressed. But overall, I think everyone's pretty much having fun except for all the tons of women and men too who has gotten hurt. And as you can see, thank goodness that Alex is okay after this ankle roll. It was the real deal. She rolled her ankle, and for a second or two there, everyone was like, "Ooh, I hope she's okay." But she got up, and I guess as a precaution, she put the tape on. Had the physio said, "Hey, I'm going to put some tape on, and if you're okay with that," and she was. So we'll see if this heads to a third set. I sure hope so. I think the fans, even though it's super late over there in Florida, they're an hour ahead than we are here in over here in Dallas. I hope we can get a third set. We're always rooting for more tennis, especially with a match like this. And if you're watching over there overseas in Europe or even the Philippines, it's super early in the morning probably. So if you're kudos to you in the Philippines, if you're watching this one super late. Always trying to add some extra tennis analysis for you. I know you have a lot of options on where you can watch your tennis analysis. If you're watching right now on Best Muscle Video right here on YouTube, thank you so much. There's a subscribe button. Um, I don't know if you've noticed this as I've been standing here talking as they continue to play in the second set. I have avoided saying Alex, and I'm using Alex today. I'm not saying Alexandra. I'm using the name Alex. I hear her team yelling Alex, so I probably shouldn't be doing that because, friends and family probably should call her Alex, and then tennis nerds like me should probably be saying Alexandra. But for today, I'm saying Alex, and I'm not saying her last name because, oh my goodness. And I'll say her last name in future videos, but oh my goodness, the last video. I mean, there must have been like, and I'm not exaggerating, maybe 70 or 80 comments, which is pretty a lot. I mean, there were 600 ish, 500, 600 ish comments in the last video about Alex, but 80 or 90 of those comments were just about y'all. You probably watching right now. Thank you for coming back to Best Muscle Video. Um, Mostly constructively criticizing me on how to pronounce her name. Those of you who are mean to me in the comments, I still love you. But yeah, I'm avoiding saying her name right now. But I'll get it down here in a little bit. Alex versus Jessica. Let me head over there, see how they're doing in the second set. Thank you so much. Excuse me. I need water. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. And yeah, let's see if either Pegula will play Sabalenka or if Alex will play Sabalenka. And I think this final is going to be on Saturday. I would assume. Right now it's Thursday. They'll get a day off, and then Saturday we all are going to be hunkering down because whoever wins this one, they're going to give Sabalenka a run for her money. So we'll see what happens. Has Sabalenka ever won Miami Open? I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up. Come back here. Best Muscle Video on YouTube. It's literally just youtube.com/Best Muscle Video, or just search Best Muscle Video on YouTube. Subscribe. Even ring the bell. I never mention that too often. Ring the bell. You know what you know what I mean when I say that. So you hit subscribe, then you maybe hold down your mouse. I'll hold down your thumb and the subscribe button, and scroll up to the bell. That way you can just see, you can get all the notifications on when we upload a video, so you don't have to keep coming back. We'll just hit you on the iPhone or Android or whatever you got. Talk to you later. I'm going to head over to back to Jessica and Alex to see how everything is going. See you in a little bit.